Hey, welcome to Wine Jam with me, Somm Kash. We're going to be doing a wine review of this shop. It's a wine tasting shop in Balham. It's only 5 minutes away from the station, so let's go and check it out. We have the wine tasting room, which is so we've got loads of notes on here as such, with as you can see, with all their wines they've got here, which is great. I think it's brilliant to kind of show off as much what the wine's like, what it's going to taste like, and I think most wine shops, if you do something of that sort, you know, it's quite an impressive little area really, which I quite like. I mean, it's, yeah, some of the descriptions are really kind of nicely in detail as well and clear to see. They do live music here on Fridays and Saturdays, and they also do kind of cold meats, cold foods and cheeses here, so that kind of obviously plays really well with the wines that they have here. But more importantly is the fact that they actually do their own wines. Yeah, the wine tasting room here, wine tasting shop I should say, has their own wines that they produce themselves. These are from the Côte de Somm, which is in France, just in the south, which I'll just show you now. So if we just go over here, so as you see here, this is the map of France as such, and just in the bottom corner of France here is where we're looking at, and this bigger map version here, and the Côte de Somm is this purple area just here, as it's mostly mentioned on this sighting here. So these are where the wines are coming from as such. So we have first here is the Macabeu, which is actually the grape which this wine is made from, but they've just called the actual name of the wine Macabeu. And then the next one we have along here is the AKA 5 Barrels, which is a 2016. This one is a 2017, and this one is a GSM, which is a Grenache, Syrah and Mourvedre in this particular wine. As you can see, that's the coloured wine there. And we have the #1 barrel, which is again from the Somm as well. It's a very small batch production that they made overall. So we're just going to try this one. This is the first, which is the Macabeu. Really fresh, floral on the nose, very light, really light colour as well. It's almost white on this, really, really light. It's kind of light floral, high acidity I think on this one, with slightly greener flavours. It's kind of got that nice kind of mouth-watering finish to it, but it's quite young, so I think I'd like to see what this kind of produces more as time goes on. But it's yeah, it's very light and crisp really. Yeah, quite nice. So here we are with the AKA 5 Barrel. As I said, it should be a much more complex kind of wine overall. With the Somm, it kind of comes from you know, much more kind of limestone, clay soils, with some sandstone in there as well. So it should be a lot more complex as well in flavour. Yeah, there's a much more earthier touch of meat in that tasting there. You still get the cherries there, but it's more of an undertone there. The earthy note is much more stronger and much more sort of apparent in this. Even though the percentage of this was supposed to be slightly higher in the Grenache, I think actually the Mourvedre has taken a much more bigger hold on this particular wine. Again, this is a 2016, still quite young, so I'd like to see how well this ages to really show off more of its potential. So here we have, which is the #1 barrel that they do. This is a 90% Grenache with a 10% Mourvedre. So we'll see how this goes down. This only has really 200 to 300 kind of bottles that are made for this. The next one up, which was the AKA #5, is about 1,500, and the Macabeu is about 888 is what they've got down as. So we're going to try this out. Yeah, much more brighter fruiter notes there. You know, cranberries, cherries. There's a slight herb touch to it as well. I'd even say thyme. It's a bit of an odd thing to say as a flavour, but it kind of, the herb that comes after the sort of tasting works out well. It's still got a nice balance of acidity and body there as well. So I'd love to see really on this range how well they age as such, but it's pretty phenomenal that they have a wine shop which actually produces their own wine. So for me, this is quite something. I hope other places do the same thing. You know, I'd love to see in a long sort of 5 to 6 years time what they would taste like, because I think there's even more potential than there is at the moment. So anyways, that's me, Somm Kash, at the wine tasting room, and I hope to see you guys soon on the next vlog. Alright. Guys, thanks for watching our video. Please like down below if you like our videos, and we will be having more content, which you can click here and here of the videos that we've done already.
Or you can also subscribe just here by clicking here.
Exactly. So we hope you see more of our wine content, because we love it.
You'll love it as well, I promise. On that note, cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys soon.